Tried that shit too, and he smacked the shit out of me. The team is terrible. I will concur with that. But my defense got obliterated by John yesterday, or whenever day it was.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
I mean, that's good defense right there. I couldn't do that. Like, I can't. Like, John scored. I was kind of mad because he scored like, I scored with like maybe like 20 seconds left at a half, and he got a deep bomb with Odell where it looked like, I don't know how, but my team did like a run commit. So like he was wide open, and it was pretty frustrating because like, obviously I didn't run commit because it was 16 seconds left. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I ran commit. It was just frustrating that I've never ran commit in my entire life. Like, too risky, 100%. Because you don't know where it's going. You don't know anything.
Now the fourth-year man, it's Cam Akers. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, you just get trashed. Yeah. And I agree. That's why I never do it. That's why, like, when he said hut and he got behind him, like, bro, how did that even happen? I mean, I'm definitely not going to roll that out, but it still hurts.
And the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now Lance. And that nearly an interception here on this early drive. He gets a reprieve.
But John trashed me with Odell. Odell had 3 catches for like 180 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he's got the first down.
Play too conservative on third down.
At the 42.
But then, like, me and John were just, like, neither one of us played defense. Like, we pretty much went downfield, scored. And then I got the ball and, like, tried to run with Richardson. And I went up the middle, and he tackled me at the goal line, or at the line of scrimmage, and he fumbled. Yeah, that's weird. Was it not lit up yet, or? But yeah, so then he fumbled, and that pretty much changed the game. And then I threw a deep shot to my receiver, and he did that thing where you get in front of him, like get in front of the defensive back, and slowed down and got the pick. And that pretty much fucked me, I guess.
Here's Lance to throw it. We'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a game of matchups.
Another thing, I still think Spotlight does nothing.
And move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. That flag accepted, and it backs
yeah, they don't make the noise like they used to anymore. I didn't know the clock was that low either. Well, normally if it was like something you couldn't do, then I would have denied it, but fuck you.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on third down. And Lance now to throw. And he gets this into the hands of
I don't know what my flat dudes are doing, bro. There's only one dude out there. Why are you not running over there?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
My DBs are ass in this game, too.
On the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Took my own dude out. Oh, thanks, Trey.
Throwing on first down.
I took my own dude out too to let him be wide open.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Babies like that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. You look at this Colt defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
On the double.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he is going to be stopped
tremendously
behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Lance looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Good move.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
You know you're going to go for it.
Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
They run for it with Hunt.
Bruh.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive.
This is the longest drive ever,
I don't
dog.
know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it.
Like I've been on defense for an hour.
Like,
Fuck.
I like it. Your first drive of the game.
It does feel like this is a long-ass game. Especially when you ate the whole fucking first quarter up.
And leads to 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks
I
don't
know,
really work
but
in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
I shouldn't have went to work today. That was a fucking mistake.
Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I went and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, your performance report is due soon. Ooh.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No, it's good. It's a yearly requirement. It's just when I got that promotion, instead of it being due in like January, it gets bumped up to like it's due by October. So just kind of, I thought I had a lot more time than I do. So now I'm like slowly working on it and should have just not went in. To be honest, I'm not changing anything because it just surprised me with it last minute. But
they'll start out here with the option left. They'll run with the former Bill, Zach Moss. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They run with the all-pro from a couple years ago.
Man.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Well, this defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
I knew you'd let him go. You went for the underneath. Thanks for that.
And he'll be taken down.
I appreciate
He
it.
does have first down yardage. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Come on, bro. Like,
not sure what happened.
I understand being a little inaccurate, but
well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going
my man
to
wasn't
say?
even close
Great
to the
defense.
circle.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
That's so fucking ass.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very
If you would have just not took the dumbest fucking angle, you probably would have got him in the
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the counter, this is Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Lance now on first down. Connecting with Cup here on the out route. And he'll go out.
If I had DBs, I'd be dangerous.
At the 49. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On first down, Lance. Going up top for Cup.
First off, it should have been offensive pass interference because you ran into me. So, fuck you for that.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Cat. I have equal opportunity to go for that. You just bumped me. I'd say that too. And I would have quit. You could have removed me from the league. I would have been done. Bro, why was I did not pick this play. Yeah, I'm about to get beat.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Definitely not the play I picked.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across.
Bro, you about to go for this one too? I'm about to
say. But well played defensively, and they stopped it well short.
So on fourth down.
I think it's 7. Yeah, I think the win's against you now.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this
he was about to as well. Just because I click on the man doesn't mean I want the damn catch. Yeah, I don't know, man. That I don't know if I gotta go to classic passing because every time I try to angle it while I want to, he just throws it so massively off the mark that it's insane.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal.
Oh no, he's done it every one. It's just some of the people I've been able to overcome it. I guess I should say, like, even when I played the Texans, like I was like, bro, how are you overthrown it that much though?
You don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
This dude is so fast, but man, he can't get away from a fucking nosebleed.
It'll lead to a 3rd and long.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. It's caught inside the 25. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A big play there for Andy. 43 yards.
If it makes you feel better, I'd be mad too.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Oh, I was just hoping not for a fumble.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here we go.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Check smash. Hurt. Back to 60. Back to 60. I'm not lying. He's lying.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that hurts.
An audible here to get a new look.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They turn to Taylor.
Oh, come on. I double teamed the man.
Might have even lost a yard.
That's so gay, dog. I put 2 dudes on that man. I mean, I know he does it in real life, but still, bitch.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Good game. That's literally the easiest pick in the world, but my man does nothing. That's so ass. Literally just standing there waiting for the pick. No animation. I tried to run into the pick. That's so ass. Man.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Yeah,
that's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Got a man
another animation I can't get. Alright. He's an athletic linebacker, but it's fine. Makes sense.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Come on, set.
Now Lance again.
Yeah, that was all my zone too.
This is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
I'm either.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break.
What's up?
As we send you down to Orlando.
Final adjustments taking place in both teams' locker rooms. We're closing in on the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back up to Indianapolis and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Yeah.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Let's see if I can not give you three touchdowns this one.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground.
Yeah. Thanks for pursuing again, dog. I appreciate you.
I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side.
He said, huh?
Because those guys
Yeah.
stop troops
Yep. It hurts more because you're like, damn, he ain't gonna throw it. He ain't stupid. And then I'm like, I am.
Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ernest Jones
What's
there
up,
for the tackle.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation,
I'm playing against the Rams.
They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly
Sean put cheat codes in those, so don't let him lie.
Much more plays.
Ball right on the
Los Angeles Rams.
Line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw.
Come on, bro. That man is fucking massive, bro. Come on.
3rd and 7 now. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Bro, I'm steady testing your user, and you're letting me do it. I mean, you're gonna win, but it's still fun. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Sean, quit acting like you're losing right now, dog. Madden's just trying to equal the host shit right now. That's all.
But this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
First and goal, and they got to
if you got to pause it, let me know.
To get right back into this football game. This pass left side to
Dang, you truly didn't have to do him like that. Can't wait to get stopped on the goal line.
Taylor.
I should have kept going outside. Oh, man, what an idiot.
It'll go as a loss of the yard, and it'll set up
I had the outside wide open.
It's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much
close
wild,
bullshit.
didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot
like,
at the end
how...
zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football,
can't even fucking
that's
complete a fucking zig route to save my life, let alone
if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
How the fuck can you win a game when you got your quarterback tying his hands behind your back?
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects.
Or even the deep outside post that was so off on 3rd down, like that's trash. Like, can't complete a fucking zig route.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin.
Ooh, shit, I thought it was a pass.
And he's going to be met at the
I hate like how like stat-wise decent my team is playing right now and how bad we're actually doing though. Like stat-wise we doing alright, but I went for a 4th down that I probably shouldn't have. Cost me tree. Yeah, I like that. That's a quality right there, Sean. I like that.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Now, how fast do you think you're gonna pick this up?
You can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before
The inch is
taking
quick,
the hit,
Sean.
incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Lance. Open man is Higby, the tight end. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Takes it to about the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Lance.
So no surprise.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
Yeah, I just don't have dudes that can do any coverage. Man coverage with safety help, spotlight. Like, why have the spotlight function if the safety doesn't go over there? Like, shit still don't make sense to me. Like, hey, you have a receiver who can beat everybody on your team. Let's give him safety help. All right, cool. No. Your mic cut out. I didn't hear anything after half.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance.
John, if you are talking, I can't hear you.
Down at about the 17-yard line.
Work called or what?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
See, like, how can you make those throws, but you can't hit a zig route, dog?
He is out of bounds inside the 35.
Damn.
33 yards that time.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now this will be swung out right for Taylor. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Left side, he finds Pierce. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. 3rd and 7 now. Richardson looking to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
So, like, what can I do to that? He didn't even get hit.
On this 3rd quarter of play.
Oh, man. You can get fucking hit and he drops that shit. Come on, man. Stupid, man. Like, I have to go for this.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
You catch that. Thank you.
Cox, the tight end. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson now on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
God, dude, what is the point of secure catches?
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Richardson off the play fake. Hits his target, the tight end, Morale Cox. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
All right.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up with
John, you're such a sissy, bro. You and John are the same, not clicking on.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2nd down, here's Richardson. Flushed out right. Looking for Pearson, he's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, his first touchdown on the year. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a
Good shit, man.
here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing.
I want to hear you complain about
I
anything.
think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first
Bro, but you didn't see how I had to get there.
Your theme there playing keep away. First
I had
downs,
drops,
you can't
like
touch the
crazy
ball.
drops, and just like my man dove and dropped it when no one hit him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
No, it
first
wasn't.
down. Lance looking to throw it.
I'm stuck. Yeah, pass interference. It don't matter. Because I get stuck on him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna win with this team with this whole these terrible drops, terrible fucking passing. Like my man can't complete a zig route, but then throws on a run and gets a fucking dot.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Going up top for Cobb. And this one is incomplete.
I just hate how they make my dudes look like they've never played before. Like, yeah, 85 or 86 overall dude. Like, he shouldn't be getting completely demolished like that.
So you may as well ride it out to the end.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not shitting on Cooper Kupp. I know he a monster, but
here's a run with Akers on
like,
2nd down.
my man's acting like you never played football before. Like,
3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
even in zone, my dudes don't cover. Like, I don't get it.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 6.
See, that, bro, how much better do I gotta read this? How is it giving me no animation? Like, that is an easy pick. That's 2 of them I just can't get.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now in the ball game. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that.
Two easy picks that he missed. There's no animation.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it.
Bro, I literally shaded him outside waiting for a zig. Literally was like, hey, stay to the left, he's gonna do a zig again. Watch it. He's like, no. Like, man. That's terrible. Easy game.
Lance gonna throw.
Sean, I had 3 dudes there. Not one of them could do anything. They're just looking around like they don't know how to play. Come on, bro. Like, how? Oh, man. How does that make... So why didn't they look? Bro, they look like they never even seen it. Dog. Why did he push him in? What? God had him stopped and he pushed him into the end zone. Oh man, how does this make sense, bro?
Lance going to try to throw for this. And he's got it.
I'm already over this game. I shouldn't even have bought it. Shit.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Bro, I didn't complete anything. Like, I have dudes dropping fucking wide open passes. I can't get a pick animation to save my life. No one can block Donald when he's double fucking triple covered. Like, this team is just atrocious to say the least. Like, literally like, oh, Cooper Kupp's gonna do an out route or a zig. Watch for it. He's done it all game. It's something we should know about. Oh, you didn't see it coming. That's super weird.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Like, I can't even say we played bad as a team. It's just the dudes are fucking terrible. And then no one can block the only team you know you need to block, or the only dude.
Behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the
yeah, but tackles for loss to me are sacks. Like, obviously they're not, but to me it's the same fucking shit. Like, you're making dudes lose yards and having a 2nd and 12 instead of a 1st and something.
Play action. Richardson escaping the pressure right.
Late hit.
Out of bounds, it appears right at the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run.
I've been asking my defense that all fucking game.
I did like his decision making there.
I was telling John the same thing. Like, bro, they can't play man, they can't play zone. Like, what the fuck can these dudes play?
And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Look, drop. Surprise.
Down there, but he cannot connect.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
See how Aaron Donald sacks me here.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
Bro, first off, if he would have got me, I'd have been super fucking mad.
Just across midfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm going to make fun of you like I made fun of John, too. Y'all don't click on anything. I just let the computers do it. That's sad. Bro, I watch you click off like 4 tackles.
On first, now 2nd and 10. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
I kind of just won my division. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Come 19. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Rolling, boys. Time to go get fixed. Ready.
Play action. Now Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
Run with the score.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
I
And a
did
few
not pick
kneel
this
downs
play.
should just
Yeah, so
about
that's an
do it.
touchdown
Now,
for you.
defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
Well, I didn't do anything. I hope Cooper Kupp breaks his fucking leg, though. I'll tell you that much.
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your
on, dog.
a lot as well.
My man
Sometimes
catches
the
that, and I get the
defense dictates, and if
weakest
you're gonna crowd,
animation,
you
dog.
may have no
Oh
other
my
choice but to
god,
throw
I
it
hate this
downfield.
fucking game.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles. But
Well, everybody has a
defensively,
good
they had
game
all
against
this
this
talk
fucking
about trying
dog
to
shit
limit
defense.
Explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all.
Any other
They've been able to
time,
find
like,
a
my
way
dudes would have dropped
to
it.
slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
Here we go. Set.
I'm not. I hope he doesn't get it. Like, I hope he actually breaks something.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah, there it is.
And this is
Dog,
caught.
that's
He's
so.
got it. Touchdown, LA.
I just don't understand how
Tyler Higbee.
he can make those
His
throws and
fourth
they're the same
touchdown
fucking
of the year.
overall. I'm gonna
As his guys
put
are
a
able
complaint
to
for you
push
running up the
that
score
lead out
too.
a bit further. And now it's blocked.
Who cares, dog? The game's over.
Doesn't
Like,
get far. They're able to
I
stop
can't even
it.
score a touchdown because I get
And
fucking
the
drops.
extra point attempt
Well, I guess I got one.
unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum.
And get your point. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Hopefully he got his shit.
One last shot for Richardson. And he'll take this for a short.